In fewer than 6 hours since you touched the plant, try washing with a strong soap several times. Once the rash has broken out, one way to relieve the itching is to apply heat. The heat releases a chemical in the skin that causes itching. Take a hot bath and increase the heat to the highest level you can stand. Keep increasing the heat until the itching stops. Then maybe you won't need an ocean of calamine lotion. This is Dr. Felix Good, and that's my healthful hint for the day.
Makes me itch just to hear about it. Look at this sentence again. What's the main idea in the sentence? Poison ivy oil, A, cures poison ivy, B, can't be washed off, C, should be washed off, D, is used in soap. The answer is C. The oil should be washed off and within 6 hours. Well, that's it for today's edition of The Inside Story. Stay tuned for more of our ongoing, true-to-life stories of Rhonda and Darryl as they turn another page in the days of their lives.
Excuse me, Mr. John.
Hey, Darryl, come on in.
Hey, man, how you doing today?
All right. Yeah. What's happening?
I've been out job hunting, man.
Yeah, well, you know jobs don't come hunting for you.
Yeah, that's right. I answered this one ad for a large family of 30 college men. They need a cook.
That's a big family and all going to college, too, huh?
Yeah. Turned out to be one of those fraternity houses. They gave me this job application to fill out and bring back. There's a couple of things on it I don't understand, and I know you're a busy man, but maybe you could help me out.
Well, I'll do the best I can for you, Darryl.
Okay. Right here under references, it says, include persons who are in a position to judge your previous work, persons with whom you have done business, and persons whom know you personally.
Well, you put down somebody you've worked for. You've had a job, haven't you?
Yeah.
Put down people you've done business with. You know, like Jake down there where you buy your clothes at that store? Do you have an account down there? Well, he can tell them whether you pay your bills or not. And you can put me down and I can tell him what kind of a character you are.
Okay, Mr. John. Here's the next one. I understand that misrepresentation or omission of the facts called for on this application is cause for dismissal. Then I'm supposed to sign it.
Well, I tell you, Darryl, if you tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, you don't have anything to worry about. But if you leave something out, that omission could...
Omission?
Right, could cause you trouble. And if they check up on you later on, they could fire you. But you don't have anything to worry about, because you just tell them you're going to be there for about a week or less, and so you'll be all right. Oh, come on, loosey-goosey, Darryl. Something bothering you?
Yeah, something is bothering me. You know anything about the law, Mr. John?
The law? Hey, it's coming to that, huh? What do you want to know?
Well, for about a week or so, I've been hanging out downtown to get a look at this beautiful girl. I mean, Mr. John, she is a fox.
Well,
and for her to look at me.
What's wrong with that?
Well, today she got kind of upset and said that if I didn't quit staring at her, she was going to have me arrested for something called illegal eyeballing.
Illegal eyeball? What can they do? You arrest your eyeballs?
Mr. John, I'm serious.
I don't think there's any kind of a crime, but I'll check it out. I think I know what she's talking about. I saw something here the other day. Yeah, here it is. There's something called harassment.
Harassment?
It's like when you bother somebody too much. Okay, look at here. If someone follows a person in or about a public place and annoys or threatens that person, he can be charged with harassment, which carries a fine of $250, but no jail sentence.
$250?
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather go to jail.
Have you been following that girl around?
Not really, Mr. John. I just kind of walk along beside her, you know, and I be smiling and just talking with her, that's all.
Yeah, but she's annoyed, right?
She's annoyed, capital A.
Well, my advice to you, D-boy, is find yourself another tuna to tickle.
All right, Mr. John. And it's called harassment, not illegal
Right.
eyeballing.
And as far as that girl is concerned, that's omission.
Omission.
Right.
Thanks, Mr. John.
Okay, take care.
Hey, wait a minute. I just came to tell you that I won't be staring at you anymore. I read up on what I did, and it is against the law. But it's called harassment, not illegal eyeballing, for future reference.
What are you, some kind of law student?
Well, I have been contemplating some work up at the university.
Oh, yeah? You're smarter than I thought.
Thank you. My name is Daryl Foster.
Hey, I gotta go. I'll see you later, okay?
So they gave me this application information about the adult learning program. And besides that, they told me about a daycare center that might take Sherry Lee. I got the information on her, too. Candy, I think I'm going to do it.
Great.
Here are the eligibility requirements for the learning program. See, it says persons applying must be unemployed for a minimum of 7 days or have a part-time job that pays no more than $4,100 a year.
And next it says persons taking part in the program will be paid minimum wage for every hour in class for up to 30 hours per week.
And minimum wage is a lot more than I'm making now.
But what would you do with Sherry Lee?
Look here. To be eligible for state-supported daycare, a child must be 3 to 5 years of age and come from a family with yearly earnings of less than $5,200 a year. Well, Shirley's 4, and we don't make near that much money. So I think I'm eligible for both the learning program and the daycare.
Oh, great.
Oh, Bobby Whitlock called me last night.
He did. Whatever did he want?
We have a date Friday. All I have to do is find a babysitter.
Friday night. What's the matter?
That's the night that Ronald's coming to pick up Sherry Lee.
So, then you don't need a babysitter.
I might not need a babysitter, but I'm gonna need the police and the fire department and a doctor. Ronald always comes at 8, and I told Bobby to come at 8.
Well, sit back and enjoy it, honey. Sell tickets.
Another page, another page.